in this water, nice and sun. All right, we'll holler at y'all. Hey everybody, it's Brian with Daddy Do Outdoors. We are out here at Pops' house. We brought all the targets. It's Memorial Day. We brought the targets out here. We didn't have any work, so we brought the canopy, set it up. We got the targets set up out in the yard in a few places. So we're gonna actually run a little ASA practice mini tournament back here. We'll shoot them from 3 different positions. There's 5 targets out there. We'll shoot them from 3 different positions, get 15 targets, score that, take a break, and then we'll do 15 targets. And then we'll score the whole thing at the end. We're also just gonna be messing around with some videos, just with the camera, the phone, and the GoPro, just getting some better angles, some positions, and trying some stuff out. And we just decided to take you guys along with us. All right, well, hope you guys enjoy. And I'll finish getting everything set up, and then we'll check back with you guys once we start shooting. All right. Hey guys. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. I was shooting darting last season for a hunting bow, and shooting the PSC shoot down for my tournament bow. Well, mid-season, I decided to make a switch. I heard some great things about the Dart & Sequel 35. So I finally made the switch and did go ahead and get one. I got it all set up. I didn't make a setup video. I figured a lot of people have done that. So I figured you guys didn't need to see another one. But if you guys ever did, or if you do want me to make a setup video of any of the bows, I can definitely go ahead and do it. And show you guys how I like to set my bows up, how I set Elena's and Pop's bow up, and got us all shooting. We already got the target set up. We're gonna take some practice shots on the close target. I think it's about 20 yards away, maybe 18. We're just gonna take some warm-up shots before we start our scoring round. All right, we took our practice arrows. We're hitting pretty good at 21 yards. Pops is just gonna strap it down, because put a strap around the target, because it's a foam target and it's starting to fall apart. So he's just gonna go ahead and strap that down. I'll show you guys what he's doing out there. So while he gets that ready, you can see we got the target right there. We got a target by the tree over there. We got one back there, one by the burn pile. We got a raccoon by the burn pile. And those are the targets we're gonna shoot. All right. Well, we'll let him finish up. We'll let Elena and Aria take some warm-up shots. We'll probably record those, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I wonder if your strings is. keep that arm up much better.
Yeah, I was probably dropping my arm.
All right, we'll have you shoot one more, and then we'll move the target closer for Aria. All right, Aria is going to take some practice shots. Say hello to everybody on YouTube.
Hello, everybody on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what they want to see, girl. They want to see it. They want to see that. Nice shot. Nice. One more. One more good shot.
Pick a lucky arrow. You think that's your lucky one? Yeah, let's see what I put.
Get your lucky one.
All right. Oh my God.
Oh, miss. That's okay.
You're so close. It looks like you didn't have your lucky.
Tell her again.
Oh, that one close. That one?
We got two more.
Come on.
What should she do, Aria?
She should she should use her bow instead.
Okay, we are getting ready to start our round. We're gonna walk up closer for Aria's shot. And we're gonna have her shoot. And then we're gonna have Elena shoot. And then me and Pops can actually shoot it from back there because our first target is 30 yards. And we'll go ahead and call it the hog or something since it's a black target and it's low to the ground. So we're gonna go ahead and start over here. And we'll get you guys some cool shots. Like I said, we're messing around with the camera today, just trying to get some angles and try different things and just have some fun today as we're getting in some practice. We definitely need some we got a couple ASAs coming up, qualifiers coming up in the next few weeks, and we all just want to be ready and make sure all our stuff is where it needs to be. Target one. Ooh. Almost. Ooh, almost, mommy. You want to try that again? Let her try another one. Since this is practice. That's a pretty hard target to hit. It's dark. That's why Uncle B put it right next to the leaves. Ooh, nice. That's a 5. Ooh, nice. That's a 5. Pop's over there showing Aria the rules and the rings, showing her what she should be scoring. All right. She is IBO. Her fletchings are at 9 o'clock, upper 12.
Yeah.
You need some binos?
No, because I was looking at this earlier and everything, and I got to come over at least 2 inches to the right of that white dot below her arrow and be a lower 12.
Okay.
We'll see how this works out. Okay. 30 yards.
All right. Pops is going to go ahead and take another shot at it. Since we didn't like that first arrow. Since this is practice. Nice. Looks like you caught upper 12 there. All right, so he's gonna go ahead and keep that second arrow. We are at 30 yards. I am going to go ahead and take my shot. And since this is practice, that's why we're taking a few shots if we didn't like the first one. Just trying to get dialed in, get our practice in. Definitely like where I am seeing. Okay, let's see that again. We are at 30 yards. Always remember to set your sight. That would have definitely sucked. That's why you always check twice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take this shot. I feel good with that shot. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep my first one, and we'll move on to the next target. All right, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna walk down to the first target. I'm starting to get target 2 set up. Aria will shoot that one first. All right. So, not too bad for the first target. I clipped IBO. So Pops got upper 12, even though he didn't call it. Lena with a nice shot at IBO as well. Pop's first arrow, we'll call that the warm-up. And that was a 5, but he said he was gonna keep the second one, so we'll give him a 10 on that. So looks like 3 10s and a miss for Aria, but, or actually no, she got an 8, right? Or, okay. Yep, we'll have to go back and check the video and see what she scored. Of course, we're gonna keep her best arrow, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, see you guys at target 2. Okay, so Pops had a great idea just to keep score, just for fun, just to see where we're at. We'll go with Aria, big O A. We'll go Elena, big O E. We'll go with Pops with a big O P. We'll go Brian with a big O B. All right. And so Aria's her best arrow was an 8,
Yes,
correct?
It was an 8.
So we're gonna go 8. Elena had a 10, Pops had a 10, and Brian had a 10. And we're gonna shoot best arrow. So if you feel like you need a mulligan, since it's practice, we'll go ahead and give it, and we'll allow that today. And that way we get a good round in. All right, we got our scores, and we're gonna go ahead and start our second target. We had an umbrella call on the range. Pops is holding the umbrella. Try again. Nice shot. Try again. One. Ooh, almost. Good try.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Ooh, missed just to the right. It was good height, but you missed to the right. Go ahead, shoot again. Take your time, mommy. You need binos? You want to check out a spot? Or can you see a spot? Okay. Ooh, still missed. Okay. All right, we're getting ready. We got everything set up. We're getting ready for Pops to shoot the second target. He's gonna shoot it from this side, and we're gonna see how it goes. That definitely sounded like a miss. Sounded like foam. Give it that one? Okay. All right. So Pop's got it on the second arrow. We're gonna go ahead and move the camera back, and then I'll take my shot. Hey, we are at 37 yards. Let me just dial this in. 21 minutes. Please, guys, whatever you guys do in your shot routine, always add the fact that you check your yardage. I've seen too many people in a tournament not change their yardage and shoot under targets and shoot over targets. And you would think that that'd be the first thing you would check, but it happens all the time. So yeah, let me get a nice reference point. Ooh, I can see some white knots down there. Oh man, that is not where I want to be there. Okay. All right. Looking. Oh, that did not sound good. Sound like a tree trout. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot another one. This is a real narrow target. Yeah. Beaver. We are at 37 yards. It felt good. Definitely hit foam on that one. So we'll probably be taking my second shot as well. But we'll go down there and take it out. Check it out. All right, let's go see the tree trouts that we hit. Wow. We were fishing for some rings, but we hit some trees instead. Huh? It happens. That's how it goes, but good thing this is practice. We went ahead and took a couple more shots. And actually, my first shot, it just tapped the wood, but it's still in there. Yeah. So either way, either one of my arrows made it in. This one was definitely not where we wanted to be, but we'll accept it. This one is still low. So we still got an 8 So we'll go ahead and score that as an 8. Pops definitely hit some tree trout. Arya hit some tree trout. Oh, but Pops does have one in the beaver, right in the gut or in the kidney shot. So Pops gets a 5 for that. Elena unfortunately missed a few. We'll have to get her arrows over there. But hey, all in all, not too bad. We'll be moving on to target 3. All right, target 3, Arya. Give us a good arrow to go off of. Come on, girl. Put it in there. Oh, yeah. Show them. That looks like good. Oh, you got him in the leg. Oh, you got him in the leg. Give him one more. Let me see. You got him, but we want one more. Try to be above the tree. Yeah, you got him in the leg, though. He's not going nowhere. He can't run. You got him. Well, don't think about the cue. He's going to look cute on my dinner table. Yum, yum in my tum-tum. Oh, he's squirrely. He moved on you. Okay, we got Elena at 15 yards. She is going to go for that raccoon. Nice shot. That was a beautiful shot. I think you got him right in where you need to be. You want to take another one, or you good with that one?
I'm good with that one.
All right, we'll see how it goes. We'll get ready for Pops to take his shot. Nice. You hit his head, right in his belly, but you hit him. Just a little low.
Try one more.
We are 47 yards. We got it over the log. I think I can see Elena's arrow. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and look at that shot. That was my first one. Not too bad. I hit foam. Foam is home. We'll go down there and check it out. All right, guys. Pops got the camera. 47 yard wasn't the best shot. I would have definitely liked to have been in the circle, but I was gonna take a second shot, but decided not to. But so I got my first 5. Got my first 5 there. Elena, whoa, dude.
That's hitting the line, ain't it?
It is so close. Yeah, man. I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll go ahead and give her the higher number and give her the 10. But you guys comment down below and tell me if that's in or out. Pops, you got the 5. All right, guys, as we were setting up for target 4, I just got a call from the wife. I guess the AC at the house isn't working. So we're gonna go ahead and finish target 4 and 5 and then pack up and head back to the house, get that fixed. And then we'll try to shoot the balloons later on today. If not, we'll set it up sometime this week. All right, guys.
Filming.
Ooh, a little harder next time, a little higher. Go ahead, try again. We're at target 4. You're 7.5 yards. Nice. One more. That was a nice shot. Yeah. Sure you do. You're hitting it good. Ooh, that one still bounced off. We'll still. All right, we got Elena shooting target 4. She is 16 yards away. Low. You might have stretched some strings out, girl. A little high on that one. All right. Looks to be a good shot. Let me see. All right, we just got done with target 4. We're gonna go down here and score these arrows. Of course, we're going best arrow of everybody, and we'll go with that. All right, so Aria, we'll start with Aria. So her best arrow is a 5. Good job, Aria. Okay, Elena's best arrow is 5. Pop's best arrow is an 8. And Dad's best arrow is a 10. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take this last shot at this last target, and then we gotta pack up and go fix the AC. Target 5, our last target. Aria is going to take her shots. Nice. That's a 10. Nope, that's okay. That's a good one. That was awesome. Very nice. Talk about the target. Target 5.
All right, we're on target 5. Elena's taking her first arrow right now.
12 yards away.
12 yards away. And we'll see how she does. Normally, she's very accurate at this range. Taking her second attempt. The first one was very nice. Oh, two good shots there, Miss Elena.
Are you good with those, or you want? Okay.
So, target 5.
37 yards. Looked like it was pretty good. I'm gonna do it one more. Looked like it dropped to the bottom left. Possible 8.
Nice.
Looks like it was just a little bit better. Possible 10.
Target number 5. I'm the last shooter. And then we got to pack up and go fix the AC at home. 37 yards. I'm going to shoot one more, and we'll put this one where it needs to be. That one was high. But we'll go down there and take a look, and then we'll get packed up. All right, we're going to go down there, see how we all scored. Oh, bring the scorebook. All right, let's go see how arrows, and then we'll pack up, girl. I know it's getting hot. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. My dad's first shot was a lower 12. Got that 12, baby. My second shot was still a 10. All right. So dad with the 12. Dad with the 12. Pops. We got 2, an 8, and a 10. So you know, actually, that's the 12. He caught the top of the 12 right there. Good shot, Pops.
Sir, way to end it.
Yep. Elena was an 8 here and a 10 here. So she gets a 10 for the last one there. And then we have Aria. Aria got an 8 on this side, or sorry, a 5 on this side, and a 10 right here. So Aria gets a 10 for her last one. So we got 10, 15, 20, 28 for Aria, 10, 20, 30, 35 for Elena, 10, 15, 20, 28, 40 for Pops, 10, 18, 23, 33, 45 for Dad. Not bad. I was the winner of the backyard targets today, but we weren't able to do the whole 15. So we just had to call it a day. We're gonna get packed up and go home and get this AC fixed and get everybody chilling. All right, guys, thanks for hanging with us. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Everybody say bye.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging. Please leave a like, comment, and a subscribe. Thanks, guys. See ya.